Alright guys, and this is Doc M, and today I got something cool for you. We are playing Tug. We got access to the early alpha, so it's really super early alpha. And I wanna give shout outs to Peter Salinas. Thanks a lot for giving me the alpha key, let me in. Awesome. Awesome. And yeah, we want to test it out. So for everybody who doesn't know this game, it's a multiplayer open world sandbox RPG using new technology and social science to directly involve the player in the game design. Well, that means it's a blank canvas and we can draw on it. So let's do a new world. Let's call it Doc's World, just for testing. Keep in mind, super early alpha. It needs to be optimized. And world seed, well, let's take the year of my birth, 1977, and start a game. You can see there's bars on top of the tree. Top of the tree, and yeah, on top and below the screen. And here we are. You can see these little leg spikes and stuff. I talked to Peter and he said they are in the middle of optimizing, so performance should improve a lot. I got a beastly computer at the moment and we got the maximum viewing distance, so let's quickly walk around in this awesome world here and enjoy the atmosphere. There's gonna be many changes to the game still. For example, when we dig around and so on, you will see, I'll talk about it. But first I'd say we just walk around and check the atmosphere. One thing they're working on is atmospheric trees, by the way, trees moving in the wind and respawn in a very nice area here. You might wonder, what can you do in this game? Wow, look at that. That looks amazing. Well, at the moment not too many functions are implemented yet, but building and digging is implemented, and yeah, with the mouse wheel we can cycle through different building materials. Desert rock, frozen rock, painted rock, dark cliff, grey cliff, copper ore, tin ore. So there will be ores. You have to mine them later on. So it is like Minecraft, but yeah, kind of pimped up. But nowadays, if you have a voxel-based game where you can build stuff, because we can build stuff, look at that. It's blocky in the moment. This is only temporary. There will be more natural shapes later on. So right now the blocks, of course, will remind everybody of Minecraft, but that will be gone in the future. It will be way more natural. Also, when you dig, we have these square-shaped holes now. And Peter told me that those will be gone. In case you wonder who is Peter, he's one of the developers of the game. And yeah, he got in touch, and yeah, I got early access to the game to show it to you guys a bit. And I think this game has great potential. I mean, the landscapes looks awesome, you know, really smooth and pleasant. You can see these leg spikes, but be aware this is early alpha, so don't, you know, judge it right now. It will change a lot. As I said, also the square shape. Be right back. I'll tell you more about the features that will be changed and what they're working on at the moment, and then we can try out some building, which is pretty new. They're working on the build engine at the moment. Okay, so for example, yeah, I mentioned that before, the trees. The trees are far from final. They will move with the wind and yeah, react to impact and so on. You can see it with the grass already moving around, so looking pretty cool already. Here we have some arrows with the shadows and stuff. Yeah, lots of things to work on. We got falling leaves, and there will be bushes, or there is bushes as well, and these bushes will also be affected by wind. Then the bleeding of textures will be way more limited. That basically means wood will not blend with dirt, etc. You will see clear structures there. For example, if let's place this hickory here, and you see this bleeding when the textures bleed into each other, kind of. Yeah, so this will no longer happen later on. Also, yeah, square blocks, holes and materials are very temporary. He mentioned that. He sent me a little list here. I'm trying to read it for you guys. So all these squarish looks will be gone. I mean, wood logs will probably have a natural roundish shape and so on. So So it should be really interesting. Did I just make... No, I didn't. Well, placing and removing blocks is super simple. Just right and left click. And you can put blocks down. Which is pretty cool. Let me see. Let's try to make this platform here. Space is jumping, of course, as you might have guessed. Yeah, and then you can... Let's make a staircase here. Try to get up. Maybe we can use some other material. Clay, sandstone. Let's use a bit of sandstone. We're digging out here. Okay, put one on top. Cool. Alright, first staircase here. Taking shape. Yeah, you see this bleeding of the textures. This will be gone. It looks a bit weird, most definitely. Whoop. Okay, and later on, of course, you will have tools and stuff. I mean, you need workbenches and all kinds of things. But yeah, early alpha. Don't expect too much. Yep, we can walk up that now. Man, this is the most horrible house ever made in this game. Well, probably one of the first. Okay. Yeah, the building works a little bit different than in Minecraft, where you have to point, but goes smooth already. This is what they're working at the moment, improving the build engine and stuff. Okay. Nice. We made a little house here. Pretty decent, I'd say. Let's finish it off here. Okay, another thing that will be changed. Yeah, trees are getting their own mechanics and physics system. It will later fall and even damage other players, which is pretty cool. There will be RPG elements in the game. Yeah, and there will be, you know, they plan to have tournaments, competitions against each others with players. Imagine that you can freely build your fortresses, fight against each other in this environment here. Sounds pretty cool, and I think this could be a great game. This could become a great game. Let's see what else we got. Runestone. Let's try some of these materials out. Yeah, at the moment I find... yeah, there you can see the texture. Yeah, the bleeding really takes away some of the distinctness of the textures, and it kind of flows in. Pretty sure they will do something about it. Okay, let's remove that again. Here, this block also. Pretty cool. There's a day-night cycle, as you can see. Sun is going down. Start to become really dark. I think there was a console. Can we bring that up? I think, yeah, you could change it to day and night. I have to figure out how that works. Don't want to be here in the night. You don't see much, I'd say. Alright, so I'll have to figure out how to bring up the console, and then I'll try to make it day so we can see more. Okay guys, I figured out how to change time and stuff. With F2, by the way, you bring up a little menu and you can see the biome you are in and so on, and some more informations. Oh, we can place an altar. Interesting. We can spin it around. Now we have an altar. There's bushes. Okay, man, there's lots of stuff. Vines, large boulders, rock, a bunch of rocks in all kinds of colors, crystals, palm trees. Holy cow. Wow. Okay, now it's getting interesting. What does this altar do? Alright. Man, boulder, you can... Wow, look at all these small branches. It's more like a creative mode to create your own world. Black stone. Torch. Oh. Aha. That's nice. Nice particle effects, and the altar is going crazy. Is stuff catching on fire? Doesn't look like it. Of course, you know, these effects are also far from done. Water effect is also done, and this is a workbench here we can have to make things. Let's put it down somewhere where we can see it actually. Let's put it here. Okay, now we got a crafting table. Can we access it? There's an anvil. There's a stone axe. Okay, there's tools we can have later on. Stone sword. Can we pick that up? No. Not yet, I think. Man, this shall be interesting. But it works already pretty well. Wow. Pretty cool, I like that. Stone axe, stone hammer. Yeah, at the moment we can only place objects in the world. Can't really use them. That is damn cool. Let me know what you think about it, guys. Here, let me change daytime real quick. Now it's night. The torches work rather well. Let's do this with the console. Time 1600 was somehow daytime. Bam. Yep. There we go. Nice. So quick first look on Tug here. Running pretty smooth on my computer already, but yeah, I got a beast of a computer. I'm sure if you really want to have fun with it, it needs a lot of optimization still and a lot of work. But that was a first look, and yeah, we will keep an eye out for this game. And it holds a lot of potential in my opinion. Not too much implemented yet, but I see cool things you could do with that in the future. There could be worlds you play together in, there could be battles, there could be all kinds of stuff. Quite about the same potential as Minecraft has. So yeah, pretty interesting, and we as a community should definitely have a look on that one. And keep on, yeah, checking out what they do with it. Man, lots of rocks, berries, so many materials. Let's look at the different ores. Yeah, with the bleeding. Yeah, there you see it. I like the graphical style of it as well. Looks really peaceful. Awesome. So yeah, let me know what you think about it, guys. Think this game holds potential? I do think so. It was a Kickstarter, got backed up with over 250,000, so a lot of people believe in the project. All info in the video description. Check it out. Leave a like. See you next time. I'm out. Bye.